Hey guys, Mike Mackerlane with another episode of Workout 101 on workouttrainer.com. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a superset exercise using both the incline bench press and a standing lat pull down or a high cable row. This particular superset is actually from Jim Stoppani's Superman 2 workout program that can be found on jimstoppani.com, but it's a workout that I'm currently doing right now, and I want to share it with you guys and go over some of the benefits of the reasons why we do this. In the Superman program, the objective is to actually do certain exercises supersetted back to back that are the complete opposite movement, and research has shown that there's a tremendous amount of benefit from doing certain things that way. So I'm going to go through the superset and then share with you guys exactly why we've done this and why Jim has done this and what to expect from this type of training. Alright, so here we go. So we've covered the incline bench press in other episodes, so I'm not going to go over all the technique. But traditionally, you just get on an incline bench, go ahead and unrack it, and execute the movement. And we'll go ahead and rack immediately. As soon as we're done with the incline, we're going to stand up. Now, it doesn't really matter the type of bar that you use, but you do want your hands to be in a wider than standard position. Just going to lean back here and exactly the opposite movement. Do a standing lat pull down or a high cable wide grip row. And the objective here is to extend the lats, let the shoulders roll forward. As you come back, you're pulling your shoulder blades back, and as you pull back, then you squeeze with the rear delts, rhomboids, and the lats. Come back and squeeze. All right. So first of all, guys, let's go over the benefits of the incline bench press. Look, it doesn't take a rocket science to understand what the incline bench press actually targets, the upper pecs. So if you want to work the upper pecs as well as a little bit of the anterior deltoid, the incline bench is one of those exercises that will target it. Because of the incline that we're at, it's different than obviously a standard barbell bench press. We're pressing straight out. Your hands are in a more downward position as far as your elbows, and you're pressing not directly over your head, but obviously just at an incline here. Now, the levels of the incline do matter. I see a lot of guys who actually have the incline bench to where the bench is up like this doing an incline. Don't do it that way, because then all you're doing is you're targeting more the anterior deltoids versus the upper pecs. You need to make sure that the bench is on a 45-degree angle, okay? And if it isn't, then you're not in the best position to where you can get the benefits out of the movement. So when you unrack it, obviously, as you guys can see, I'm in a perfect 45-degree angled position. Now, there is some debate on how far down you should actually come. Depending on the weight, really for me, depends on the distance you should come down. I'm not doing very heavy weight here. Some people say you should only come down to about right here, because what that does is it doesn't put a whole lot of load onto the AC joint. Some people say touch the chest for full range of motion reps. If I'm doing lighter weight and higher reps, I will go ahead and all the way down to full range of motion. However, if I'm doing heavier weight, I'll only come down right about a fist height off of my chest and press back up. And the reason why is because the truth of the matter is there is some straining that can go on because of the position that the shoulder is in. If you come all the way down and you're doing heavy weight and trying to bounce, yeah, you could cause injury, but you know, you're going to cause injury doing anything, you know, incorrectly or straining too much, or the potential to cause it. So really, just think about that. If you're doing lighter weight, a little bit higher reps, go ahead and go into full range of motion. If you're going heavier, you know, fewer reps, you don't want to strain that AC joint too much. You're still targeting the pecs, you're still going to get a good stretch and contraction out of them. So it's okay to come down maybe about just 2 or 3 inches off of the chest without actually touching. As soon as you go back up into this standing lat pull down, the goal here is obviously to target the muscles in the complete opposite direction that you were in the incline bench press. So you're in the same type of position here. The difference is rather than pushing, now you're pulling. So you're working the back muscles, and the back muscles that we're working here are the rear deltoids, the rhomboids, and also the lats, okay? So as you pull back here, the muscles that we're working are the complete opposite, obviously, that the muscles we use to press. So the mixture of this type of a superset, I gotta tell you, you just feel stronger. You know, a lot of people say, well, it's just a certain push or a pull exercise. This is not a push or pull type of an exercise or superset or workout program. These exercises were selected so that you can actually see the increases in certain lifts such as the incline bench or anything else. So I highly suggest this workout program. You guys give this superset a try if you want to see something a little bit different to add into your program. But if you want the actual Superman 2 workout program, check it out on jimstepani.com. But as always, you can find hundreds of other workout programs right here on workouttrainer.com. Take care.